Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camalucci, ready for an awesome morning show, Rip. It's the morning show.
It's the morning show. That's good. This is the first morning show of the day.
Morning show.
Yeah.
The 9 a.m. show didn't happen. That's the morning show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened? Didn't happen. Have an awesome show for you guys today. We have every single box, every single headliner in the Vault series, 5 flexes, an awesome Rob Gronkowski. The onside kick still has 3 flexes left. So much good stuff. Cannot wait to get started, Rip. How you doing this awesome morning show?
Oh, in my natural state of a belly full of pizza.
That was good pizza.
Solid pizza.
I like the salad, too. The salad was good. Had a little bit of everything. And the cookies. It was just good.
A little
Good
bit of
food.
everything. There you go.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. So let's get the party started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on our dice roll. We got ourselves 8, 5 and a 3, 8 on the dice number. Heading on over to the wheel of names. What do we got for the chase here? So actually, we do have a update. There's no quarterback room anymore. It's the vault now in the room. So we'll get the vault updated on here. Let's see what we got for the chase. I like this colorful wheel. By the way, how cool was that Stash or Cash graphic yesterday? I was like obsessed with it, Rip. Like I've never seen a better graphic than that Stash or Cash.
Nicolette's the best.
Nicolette is the best. Vault is the chase wheel spin, which is great. Brand new series, brand new headliners. We'll definitely be doing some vaults here today. Let's take these folks on a little tour of the break page, top to bottom rundown, as we are 2 to go in the onside kick football mixer. Rob and I were talking about this last night. The greatest onside kick in the history of football was in the Super Bowl when the Saints onside kicked against the Colts. The guy, I believe it was the second half opening kickoff, scored a touchdown, beat the Colts in the Super Bowl, which makes sense. We got ourselves a Drew Brees speed flex, the Super Bowl MVP that year. You did great last night, Ryan. Keep the streak going now, Mr. Ryan. Ryan Manuel, Bears fan, was in here taking dubs last night. So where's DJ Ashy? Call up DJ Ashy. Get him in here. Drew Brees, big time Saint fan on that flex. Lawrence Taylor on the custom flex. By the way, Lawrence Taylor is the only guy ever with a defensive rookie of the year and a defensive player of the year in the rookie season. 81 Depoy and D-Roy on the awesome custom. So, source and confirmed comment. I discussed that last night. Have a great show, gentlemen. There you go. What's up, Rob? Rob in the house. Hope all is good, brother. Here's that Lawrence Taylor flex. We got the Jamar Chase speed flex. Kentucky Derby's coming around this weekend. The horse is trying to get the Triple Crown. This guy has a Triple Crown. Most catches, most receiving yards, most touchdown catches. Jamar Chase on that Bengal flex. Terrell Davis, one of 9 2,000-yard rushers on the beautiful Lunar Authentic. Jordan Love, Slate Meany. I love that yellow ink. One of the most efficient quarterbacks in football. Then Bryce Young, playoff quarterback, authentic licensed jersey. Andre Johnson, secondary headliner, 7 headliners, guys, in 15 boxes in the onside kick. Vault series, like I said, brand spanking new series. Every box, every headliner in the vault, brand new. And boy, these helmets are glorious. That was on purpose, Rip, not me stuttering, just so you know. You're welcome, bud. Now here's that clean Rob Gronkowski. Somebody call up Matt Cooley, the guy from last night, big-time Gronk fan. Not because he's a Patriot fan. Arizona Wildcat fan. I have never met such a big Arizona Wildcat fan as him last night.
Wildcat.
He was going hard for the Gronk.
Wildcat.
We got a Joe Montana flex. Beautiful drip speed flex, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Joe Montana, he's a quarterback. We got this Lawrence Taylor custom retro speed flex. The greatest player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor. Another TD. We got the retro Drew Brees with the Hall of Fame 26 inscription, which is B.E. Beautiful on Mr. Breeze. We got a Bijan Robinson authentic. We had a customer in the chat asking, did we get some Bijan Robinson standard authentics? Sure did, right there, Bijan.
There it is.
That's the NFC South double up with Drew Brees, by the way. Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader. Here's that B.E. Beautiful Rob Gronkowski. So then we got ourselves a Jordan Love authentic. Very, very clean retro authentic. And then we got a Joe Montana custom speed flex. And we got Bob saying, question, if I buy an onside double break spot, can I get my single spot refunded? Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that, Bob. You better hurry up and buy the spot, though. 2 to go in that break. I guess I'm all right with that, Rip. But that double's about to sell out, Bob, so better hurry up. But that's okay with me, Mr. Bob. I think, actually, we have a new way we're doing the refunds, Rip.
Yeah, it's store credit now.
Could be good practice for you. So, Bob, we are doing refunding a little differently. We're going to put it back onto your store credit account, if you're good with that. I know we had a whole tutorial in our meeting yesterday, so we would actually refund you in the form of store credit instead of back to your credit card. It's something we're trying. If there's, unanimous hate towards it, we can always remove it, but we're going to do the refund that way. Is Rip doing it right now?
I'm just getting it set up.
Okay. So let us know, Bob. Just know it's going to get refunded to your store credit, not to your credit card if you're interested. It's kind of our new system we're trying out for you guys. Onside kick football went over that. 2 to go on that double. Vault is brand spanking new. 13 headliners, 30 boxes, 6 vault keys, 19 and 30 chance at a headliner or a vault key. Diamonds are all authentic. We got Brett Favre, Lawrence Taylor, and Bo Nix, 3 authentic headliners. 3-time MVP Brett Favre, 3 in a row. 3-time Depoy Lawrence Taylor, and the winningest quarterback in the first 2 years of his career, Bo Nix on the Bronco authentic. Got a Keenan Allen secondary headliner as well. I got some great stuff in that break. Come and get it, guys, in the diamonds. Jerseys. 2 to go in that jersey quad. That will happen this show as well. Still got a bunch of jersey headliners left, including a licensed authentic jersey. I got you, Bob. It's again.
Well, Bob is in luck, actually, because I do need to reach out to get our permissions for this account updated. I didn't have the option.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can get... So Bob, that is not in play yet, so we can do the refund the old-fashioned way.
That's the only way it let me do it.
Okay.
So it's already been... It's pending, so we're good.
Okay. So, did you refund him already, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Did he buy the spot?
he already bought the spot, so I sent the refund, and that's where it didn't give me the
Okay.
option.
All right, sounds good. So, That's something we'll tinker with as we go. So,
Yep.
Bob, you got your refund the old-fashioned way. We got a Garrett Wilson authentic jersey, Ty Law custom, rare name in the break room, T.Y. Hilton. I like this.
Yes.
Colt jersey. Michael Strahan, AFC South. Maurice Jones-Drew, little double up with T.Y. Hilton. Lawrence Taylor on that beautiful black custom jersey. Julius Peppers. Jamar Chase, the orange jersey, Triple Crown winner. Fred Warner, Eric Dickerson, C.D. Lamb, and Champ Bailey. That would be 13 headliners in 26 boxes. So that's your rundown, Rip. But we are 1 to go in that onside kick double. Cannot wait to see this. This onside kick was on fire last night. I know why Bob's in there. He wants the Lawrence Taylor custom, right? As a Giants fan. Now that makes a lot of sense why Bob's in there. Greatest player ever on defense, greatest Giant ever, Lawrence Taylor. My favorite hit in that series, though, personally, is the Drew Brees. I love Drew Brees. I felt so bad last night. We had a quarterback room with a bunch of customs, a bunch of cool hits, a bunch of speed flexes. It was a 52-box night, so a lot of stuff happened. And, you know, Rob and I were discussing how underrated Drew Brees is. Then we booted him off the table because of too many good hits, Rip Camelucci. So let's get that done. What's going on, Bofa? Kamen and Ripster, good morning. There's a new hashtag going around these days. You know what that is?
What's that?
It's hashtag Free Bofa.
Free Bofa.
Bofa's been put on timeout.
He's been grounded, I heard.
Grounded. Hashtag Free Bofa. You also booted Sam Darnold, exactly. Not to be fair, Rip, we had Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, John Elway custom. There was a Joe Montana custom. So there was a reason why Sam Darnold didn't make the table last night. There was a Rob Gronkowski splatter, too. That thing was sick. So sorry, Bofa. Sorry, bud. Let's get that breeze out. Let's get that breeze out. We are 1 spot to go in that double box break. We need a closer. What does that song go like? We need a hero?
We need a hero.
You see? Look at that. Rip's got the voice of an angel, man. You are the ultimate autograph singer. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Top singer at UA, Rip Camelucci.
I didn't realize that we determined that.
Yes.
I'm honored. Thank you.
You are welcome, bud. I am the worst singer at UA. Go me. But I have fun with it. Comment to let Tim know I was booing in jest last night. I get it. Look, man, sometimes people boo us because, you know, if you're not doing something right, you got to have a little bit of haters sometimes, Rip. That's when you know something is going well. But, yes, I just to make sure Tim knew that Bofa was not being mean. He was just booing me, booting off Sam Darnold.
Of course.
It was a rivalry, too. It was a cool helmet. So, who's going to close us up, guys? Who's going to close us up here in the UA Live break room? Then, Rip, as far as the permissions, that might be like a Net/Dave question.
Okay.
Maybe, like, letting them know. But, anywho, 1 spot to go. I cannot wait to see Lawrence Taylor, Drew Brees. A lot of good stuff in that onside kick. I guess, Rip, I'm kind of waiting to get that spot done before I ask you about your favorite helmets, but I'm just going to do it anyway. What are some of your favorite helmets right now in the room? You got a chance to look at this series in the last show, too. Favorite lids for Rip Camelucci?
Drew Brees on the retro.
Oh, the retro in the vault.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I love these retros. In case you guys are wondering, the retros are going to be limited edition. Just like, you know, we don't see as many raves this day, Rip, because they stopped making them. So these retros are hot now. 3, 4, 5 months, they might not exist. So, with, by the way, that brand spanking new inscription. Hall of Fame 26 for the great Drew Brees. Awesome, awesome Saint Speed Flex. That is very, very clean with the black clip on there. One of the all-time great quarterbacks, Drew Brees. So that is very, very nice. Very, very nice indeedy. So, get them spots. Get them spots. And actually, Rip, sorry, just off topic. I don't think those guys are in the break room team. You can leave the message, maybe put that in the break room channel. I don't know if they'll see that. I think they will, but I'm not sure. Making more work for you, brother. I probably wouldn't add them on there because they're not technically part of the break room team. And they get a lot of messages.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Just copy and paste at the break room.
Yeah.
That'd be easiest. So, Ripster, did you show Kamen the display? I saw it last night, Bofa. Is he talking about the Seahawk cases? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rob showed me last night, brother. Very cool. I think you got that courtesy of Dan, I believe. Teamwork in the break room. Very, very cool, brother. My favorite lid, actually, Rip, I like the Rob Gronkowski in that vault. Who's in that vault quad, by the way? Someone in that vault quad who got that party started. I want to give him a special shout out. The vault quad. Thank you, thank you. I think it's maybe Michael. That's right. Haha, Dan got me my last Seahawk to complete the case. There you go. So here's that Rob Gronkowski lid I love. It's got like the Nickelodeon vibes, the white, the blue splatter, the awesome, awesome speed flex of Rob Gronkowski. Very, very clean right there on the Gronk. Patriot flex. That is awesome. Also, love this Lawrence Taylor. This is the retro throwback Giants speed flex of LT, the greatest player ever on defense. So, I mean, look, Gronk could be the greatest tight end ever. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, two best players ever on defense. John Elway, one of the best quarterbacks ever. Joe Montana, one of the best quarterbacks ever. Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks ever. That's 3 top 10 quarterbacks ever in that break right there for the taking, ladies and gents. Come and get them. No doubt, no diggity in that vault series. So that vault single will definitely happen in the show. 5 to go. I think the onside kick single will happen. 5 to go. The onside kick double will definitely happen. 1 spot to go. Jersey quad 2 to go. That's going to happen as well. Cannot wait for that. Now, I know we've gone crazy, Rip, with all these customs, all these retros, but one of my favorite helmets in all of memorabilia is the Jamar Chase Speedflex. That Jamar Chase Speedflex is absolutely awesome. I love the Bengal orange with the black stripe. The black visor is perfect on that helmet. That Jamar Chase is super duper clean right there on that Bengal flex. So that is an awesome, awesome lid. No doubt about it. Cannot wait to see the Triple Crown winner. Jamar Chase all over the commercials, too. This guy is so, so good. I'll tell you how good he is, Rip. Jamar Chase at LSU was so talented that he sat out a COVID year and still got drafted top 5 overall. Missing a season, getting drafted top 5 overall. And he's lived up to it, Jamar Chase. So that is awesome right there. Love the orange and black combo, which, can you think of receivers with good signatures? Active receivers with beautiful signatures, Rip. Just him, right?
Yeah. I like Shedda's JJ's.
Yeah, those are nice.
But
yeah. I know we have some old school receivers. I know we don't get them all that often, but we've had some good Steeler receiver autographs. But as far as the active receivers, they're too quickly. They're too quick. They sign quick, they run quick, they do all of it quick, no doubt. So that is very, very cool. Jamar Chase on that flex. 1 spot to go. Who's going to get the best receiver in football? One of the greatest quarterbacks ever, Drew Brees, and maybe the greatest player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor. 16 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Need that closer magic. Let me see if Utah's watching the show, Rip, on the live visitors page. Man, Utah is watching on the break page right now. Utah is on the break page. Have you heard about my mission that I have to get the customer from Utah to order? That is a mission that I have for myself right now to get that done. So let us know, Utah. I know we got Alaska watching as well on the page, which must be Michael Swain on the page. So,
or it could be Douglas Skolberg.
Could be Dougie. Could be Dougie as well. So who's going to close us up? Shut the door. Slam that door shut, Rip. You ever had a door slammed shut on your fingers?
Yes.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Sucks.
In this case, it's good because we get breaks done shutting the door. And I know people are always thinking, well, it's 6 to go, it's 7 to go, it's 8 to go. It's not going to fill up. This is 1 to go. So if you make that move right now, that break will happen. 2 boxes come out, 2 1 and 8 chances. I know it says 182, but this lid, Drew Brees flex, looking at about $1,000, give or take in value. Lawrence Taylor custom flex, probably north of 1,000 because it's custom. Jamar Chase, very close to $1,000 in value as well, retail value. So 182 or 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 rip. I think 182 sounds a lot better, in my opinion. And someone agrees because they close it up. Thank you, whoever it was. Let me take a peek. Who was it? It was Alfredo Lashoto. Big-time Giants fan. It makes sense. I believe we got Alfredo, Doc, and Bob all in this break. 3 big Giant fans in the double box. So I'll put this in the chat. Onside kick double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Double the boxes, double the fun. We got Brent Mack, Dennis Doc Rivers, Michael Arnett, Jacob Parcher, Robert Boulay, and Alfredo Lashoto. So who's got the numbies? Who's got the box numbers here in the UA live break room? So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on those numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Waiting for Giants to come out, Alfredo. That's what's up. We got 2 Lawrence Taylor customs in the break room. 1 in the vault, 1 on the onside kick. We're waiting for Giants to hit the table. That's what's up, Mr. Lashoto. That's what's up. 2XW. All right, Bob, I'll give it to you because I can transcode Bob talk. But wheel times 2 is the proper etiquette, so to speak. But it's been a minute anyway, so we'll go to the wheel anyway. That's what I call Bob World. 2XW. 2 times wheel. I've known Bob like longer than most people I know, Rip. Think about it. I've known Bob for about 5 years now, just on an online chat. There's not that many people we have relationships with for 5 years in the modern world. You know, family, like exclude family, like very few people stick around for 5 years. And Bob and both have known both of them for about 5 years. Regulars here in the break room.
Both of them.
Both of them. All right, we got number 4, looks like, for the first box. Onside kick number 4. We do have that. And then 1 more here as well. It is a double box break. Both of us says both. There you go. There you go, Rye. All right, 23. We got the basketball GOAT. MJ or LeBron, both 23. 23 is gone. 25 is the closest, Rip. So 4 and 25 here. Good luck, guys. Onside kick double with 3 speed flexes left. Let's get this knocked out this afternoon. This morning. I'm sorry, Rip. Morning show. My apologies. How dare I call it the afternoon show?
How dare.
How dare I? 8 clicks. Good luck, guys, for our spots. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jacob Parcher to the NFC North. We got Michael Arnett, NFC South, NFC East. Brent Mack, NFC West. Dennis Doc Rivers, AFC North. Alfredo Lashoto, AFC South. Michael Arnett, AFC East. And Robert Boulay in the AFC West. Onside kick. 4 and 25 coming up. What do we got on the way? First box of the show should be an awesome start, to say the least. It's not light, Rip. It's not light.
It's not hot.
It is beautiful, though. It is beautiful. The guy that got in the double. He went from going to the single to the double. How about it? Robert Boulay, Terrell Davis with the Hall of Fame 17 inscription. The beautiful orange ink on that clean Bronco Lunar Authentic. League MVP, Super Bowl MVP, one of 9 2,000-yard rushers. I always say it. Without Terrell Davis, John Elway might not have 2 Super Bowls. John Elway, by the way, in the vault. Just saying. Nice job, Bob. Nice hit, says Bofa. John Elway, or not John Elway, excuse me, Terrell Davis, Lunar Authentic.
There you go.
I'm getting ahead of myself. John Elway is going to be next. So very, very nice. Robert Boulay. Bobby B. I don't know, that orange ink on that white lid just clean. What's up there, wingman? What's going on, brother? Hope all is good. We are ripping into this onside kick double. And we also got a brand new vault with brand new headliners. Come and get them. That's what's up. Terrell Davis on the Bronco Lunar Authentic. That is up for trade for you Mile High Club members. There you go, Bob. Emo your buddy Larry Rossland, longtime customer. He's a Bronco guy. By the way, I've been missing William Sprott the last couple days.
I agree.
Where's William? Come on back, William. We got a lot of Broncos for you, brother. Come on back. WS, William Sprott. Second box coming up. What if you're in the club but you don't like the Broncos? I don't know, Bofa. I don't know, my man. I don't know what to do with that. Second box. Got a mini. My favorite fullback of all time. It's a Mike for a Mike. Mike Arnett with Mike Allstott. 6-time Pro Bowl fullback. Had over 900 rush yards in a season. Very, very clean buck lid right there. Mike Allstott. Very nice. I like the Bucks pewter power rip.
Pewter power.
Pewter power is clean.
I know we all love the creamsicles, but they needed to shake off all the losing that was attached to those creamsicles.
They lost a lot in that era.
They really did. I can't tell you how the Bucks fans in my life at the time were so not just like in love with the design and all that, but the fact that they changed it at all, they were like, thank God, let's go. And now, of course, we look back with creamsicle colored tinted glasses and are like, oh boy, how wonderful. They look great. But people forget, they weren't calling them the creamsicles. They were the Yuccaneers.
Sometimes you need a little fresh start.
Exactly.
You need a little fresh start, a new look, and you just feel different. Like you ever buy a new pair of socks, you just feel on top of the world with?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got to do because I need new socks. But I feel on top of the world anyway.
That's what that smell is.
Right? Ooh, gosh. Terrible. Terrible, we say. So, there you go. So what's next, guys? There's definitely 2 more breaks, actually 3 more breaks. I would say 100% will happen this show. Now, I'd love to do 17, 27. We could do 30 boxes if you guys want. But there's 3 in particular, Rip, we're definitely getting done this show. 5 in this onside kick single, 5 in this vault single, and then that jersey quad is 2. Now, how do I know we're going to get these 3 breaks done?
How do you know?
Here's how I know. 3 or less is the magic number. When the break is more than halfway there, it fills up pretty quickly. Now, it is 12:34. Rip and I will be on till 2 o'clock, maybe a little bit later if we're busy, but roughly about another hour and a half or so of the show.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, in an hour and a half, there's no chance we're not going to knock out 2 spots in those 2 series. So we knock out those 2 spots, we go down to 3 to go, the series are gone. Here's what can happen in that break. $91 in the onside kick. $91. You're going to get a Drew Brees Speed Flex, a Jamar Chase Speed Flex, and a Lawrence Taylor Custom Flex. Those 3 items, Rip, are roughly 10 times that, if not more in value. Probably more, especially on the Custom Flex with 2 inscriptions. So, anytime you can win 10 times what you put in, that's pretty good.
Not a pretty bad ROI.
And by the way, there's only 13 boxes left. When the series started, there were 6 flexes in 30 boxes. Now there's 3 in 13. The flex ratios are better and better and better. And these are not just any old speed flexes. Greatest player ever on defense on a custom rip with 2 inscriptions. Drew Brees, number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. It's a part of history. Getting breezy in the break room.
Breezy.
And then, of course, the best receiver in football today, Jamar Chase. Receivers are hot these days. I mean, it goes...
Quite.
It used to be quarterback, running back, receiver. Now it's quarterback, receiver, running back. Receiver is now the second hottest, sexy position. You can argue O-line, pass rusher is more important, but as far as sexiness, it's quarterback and receiver. It's got the sexy vibes, Rip.
Ooh, receiver.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that's very, very cool on Jamar Chase. We actually have 2 new quarterbacks, Jordan Love and Bryce Young left.
Current quarterbacks, look, active quarterbacks, for whatever reason, on average, going to be worth more than Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because people like what's happening now.
I love the now.
And that's why you guys should live in the now. We're 5 to go on that break. Let's get that done now.
Now.
How often do we see people that will come in and especially, 6 p.m. show, but sometimes 9 a.m. show on a cash or stash day. Could be any show, really, Rip. But a big dog comes in and buys out all the spots, and everyone's like, I couldn't get in time.
Big dog.
Get in now. Get in now while you can.
All this conjecture and belly aching.
Yeah.
Look, ain't no stopping us now.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
I was going a little McFadden and Whitehead. You're going a little, who did Ain't No Mountain?
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, and,
you know why I know that soundtrack? Remember the Titans, my favorite movie.
Right. Ever. And it's a duet, is it not? Tammy Terrell.
Okay, so there you go. I heard Rip will sing any song you guys want if we get this break done in the next 5 minutes.
Here's the thing. I know every single song that's ever been done. So if you want to try me, I know every song. Ask me if I know it.
River.
Ask me if I know it, and I'll let you know.
So 5 to go with an onside kick. Make it 4 to go. As soon as we offer up Rip's voice, people start buying in. They want to hear you, Rip. They want to hear you.
Give me a song you think I don't know.
Barbie Girl.
I know it.
The Bulgarian national anthem.
I know it.
Okay. All right. I can't wait to hear that.
I didn't say I'm going to sing it.
Okay.
I said I know it.
I don't even fully know it, to be honest. But
Kamen, I'm lying.
I know, Rip. I know. By the way, that vault break. Who just got in that vault double? Let's go. We got the vault single, the vault double, the vault quad all bought into. When is the best time to buy into a series, Rip? When?
Now.
At the very beginning.
Oh, that's too short.
AKA now. 30 boxes. Every single headliner out there. The odds to double up, to triple up, are so much better at the start. For example, NFC North. I know I've been doing a new thing, Rip, speaking of singing. Whenever I pull Jordan Love, I start singing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? There you go.
I'm sorry, did Elton John just walk in the room?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
The younger Elton John.
Wow. The Rocket Man.
Elton John.
The Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man. So Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love, double up in the NFC North. We got the... He's only singing if that break sells out in 5 minutes, Ryan.
It also wouldn't be the first time I've done that on the show.
These pipes are not free, Ryan Manuel. They don't. It comes at a price, as we say. How about my Bronco fans out there? We were talking about Mile High Club in the chat earlier. Look, you could argue the 2 most important players for the Broncos, especially in those late 90s runs, John Elway, Terrell Davis. Double up right there. Beautiful, beautiful Bronco retro flex for John Elway and a Terrell Davis authentic. Can win both in that double box for a smidge over $200. That sounds like a pretty good offer to me, Rip, with those 2. That's a double up in the AFC West. We got the NFC South double up. We got Drew Brees with the Hall of Fame 26 and the Bijan Robinson. One of the best running backs today and one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Drew Brees. So Kamen's version of Let It Go makes Adina Menzel jealous. That's right. Let it go, let it go.
Oh, is that who Adim Dazelle is? The wickedly talented Adim Dazelle. Do you remember that? When John Travolta said Adina Menzel's name wrong at the Oscars?
Fail.
Oh.
Hashtag fail.
He was introducing the song from the second movie, and he goes, the wickedly talented Adim Dizel.
Whoopsie. Bob saw it live. There you go.
We were there.
Let's get this Joe Montana out.
Let's get this Joe Montana out.
I'm calling this the Fire Flex. The drip with the white and red coming out of there. It's like a reddish orangish tint.
Reddish orange.
That's called the Fire Flex here in the break room.
Fire.
Does someone call the fire department? Burr Ridge, come on down. We got a Joe Montana Flex. 4-time Super Bowl champion. 128 passer rating in the Super Bowl. The greatest Super Bowl passer rating of all time. This guy in the Super Bowl, Rip, perfect. You want to talk about big game players on the biggest stage? There's nobody better than Joe Montana on the big stage.
Nobody
better. So that lid in the ballpark of 1,500, give or take. And you'll notice this. This is the retro Niner. It's that see, I like this old school look. It's very subtle. They barely changed the logo, but that's the old school SF. And that Joe Montana lid, that is incredible. I mean, there's a reason why. We just had the NFL draft. Scouting reports, right?
Yes.
They talk about cool and calm under pressure like Joe Montana. He was watching, it's actually in the Draft Day movie, which we both love. But the story about Joe Montana getting in the huddle with the game-winning drive on the line against the Bengals.
Yep.
Talks to his teammates, says, hey, guys, look, John Candy's in the stands watching the game. Cool and calm.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a stat freak and a stat geek, you know me, Rip, but there's certain things that are even bigger than stats.
What's
especially as a quarterback.
Talk to me.
The aura, the ability to instill confidence in your teammates, it's called the it factor.
Ooh.
You can't quantify the it factor.
You really can't.
And this guy had it. And that's why he's still very, very popular today. It's a guy that has not played our room in a long time. He might predate you. You might not know this guy. And I don't necessarily agree with him, but my guy, Fontez Merrifield,
okay,
who, by the way, is a Steelers fan.
Okay.
I've
seen Tez coming in here.
Yeah,
yes.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He will literally fight people if they say Joe Montana's not the GOAT. He says, forget Brady, forget Mahomes, forget Manning, Joe Montana, that's my GOAT.
I appreciate his conviction.
The Fonz, a believer in the great Joe Montana. And again, that's why comparing eras is really hard. One thing Joe Montana can say, though, that Peyton Manning can't say.
What's that?
That Patrick Mahomes can't say.
Talk to me.
That Tom Brady can't say.
Okay.
He never lost in the Super Bowl.
Never.
Never, ever, ever.
Not once.
Not a single time.
Like, how many times?
4-0, but 0 times lost.
So not like 25%, not 50%, not even 75%, just a Honda.
I know MJ had
Hundy P.
MJ had 6-0, but 4-0 for Montana is also pretty good.
Yeah, you don't get tackled in basketball.
Usually. Bill Lambier used to tackle
You're not
people.
supposed to get tackled.
You're not
in
supposed
basketball.
to get tackled.
Thank you for making me.
The bad boy Pistons did have some other ideas.
They would beg to differ.
All right. So Jacob getting in that vault single. Thank you, Jacob Parchard. Appreciate you. Dougie getting in that onside kick single. Appreciate you, Douglas. Thank you, gentlemen. We are moving the party along. We are 4 to go in the onside kick single and 4 to go in the vault single. So, guys, let me know what you guys want to break. I think we should get both of these done right away.
I agree.
But I like when we can unite together as a team in the break room. So, I'll put this in the chat. Let's get together and get one done first, then get the next one done after. Because I think right now we got some folks in this one, some folks in that one. What would you guys rather break first? The vault or the onside kick? So here's the pros and cons. I'm told make a pros and cons list, Rip.
Helps you make decisions.
Tough decisions. So here's by the way, there's really no cons. So I'll give you the pros, because these items are all great. But maybe it'll help you decide which one you want to play first. So a 6 in 13 chance at a headliner on the onside kick. There's 3 flexes and 13 boxes, and it's a wee bit cheaper than the vault.
A wee bit cheaper.
Lawrence Taylor custom flex with 2 inscriptions, Depoy and D-Roy. Custom flex is worth north of $1,000. Could be upwards of $1,500 depending on the player. LT. We have Drew Brees on a speed flex. One of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Just got in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Feeling breezy in the break room. Jamar Chase, the best standard helmet in football, arguably, with that Jay Chase signature right there. Jordan Love, Bryce Young, and then we got Andre Johnson. So I'll give you a pro and con. Depends on what you want.
Yeah, what you want?
So this break is a little bit cheaper, but you could get a mini and you could get a jersey in theory. It's not all full-size helmets. The vault is reps and authentics only. But at the same time, though, there's 3 flexes in 13 boxes. Other series is 5 in 30. So flex ratio is marginally better in the onside kick. I personally would lean towards the vault just because we have 13 headliners left and 6 vault keys. And it's only full-size helmets. So you look at this graphic, the sky's the limit. Every single box is left in the Hail Mary vault. Every single box, Rip.
Everyone.
There's not a single box that has been pulled, and we have everything left. And by the way, everybody likes quarterbacks. 5 flexes in this series.
Right.
3 of them are quarterbacks.
That's money.
Elway, Breeze, and Montana.
Money.
So I have not put in Mahomes yet because he's still playing. I think Mahomes could be 4 or 5 best ever. He'll probably be number 2 or number 1 best ever. But for the sake of this discussion, Rip,
That's what we're trending towards. But yes.
I'm not including active players. So in terms of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, I've got Joe Montana, number 3 ever on my list, and I got Drew Brees, probably number 5 ever.
5.
Yeah.
Top 5. Yeah.
I think it's Brady, Manning, Montana, and then I'm probably gonna go 4 and 5 is Rodgers and Brees and whatever order you want to put them. That's my top 5. I'm making the Mount Rushmore with an additional head.
Okay.
Additional head to the Mount Rushmore. And then John Elway, I would say he's top 10. Whether he's 7, 8, or 9, he's top 10. That's 2 top 5 quarterbacks ever and 3 top 10 quarterbacks ever, all in the same series and all on speed flexes.
Yes, sir.
Like Marino's up there too, Bob. I got Marino personally, I have Marino 6 or 7 for me. It's like Marino and Steve Young are probably the ones right after those top 5 for me. So Marino's got to be up there as well. We pulled Marino last night, though, and that speaks to...
Oh, I know.
Sorry, bud. Revenge for Joe. Revenge for Joe. But that's what this break room's about, though. Like last night we pulled Mahomes, we pulled Brady, we pulled Manning, we pulled Marino. Today we'll pull Elway, Montana, and Drew Brees.
Yeah.
We have pretty much all of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game in this break room.
I don't want to say an embarrassment of riches.
That's what we got.
But
that's what we got. Bob's got Brady, Montana, Manning, Marino, and Brees. Yeah, our list is pretty similar, Bob. I'd probably go Brady, Manning, Montana, then Rodgers, Brees, Marino, but we're pretty close, you and I. And Bob and I don't always agree, so if Bob and I are agreeing, that means that those guys are really, really that good.
That is a source of truth right there.
Right? Source of truth. So, yeah. I mean, those are all iconic quarterbacks, to say the least. So, and by the way, not just quarterbacks in here. We got Justin Jefferson, probably the second best receiver in football in the modern game. Bijan Robinson. I've said it. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, they're not getting any younger.
They are not.
When I'm talking about the best running backs in football, I think it's Bijan Robinson and Jahmyr Gibbs for the future. Those are the 2 best guys the next 10 years in football. So we have arguably top 2 receiver in Jettis, top 2 running back in Bijan, greatest player around defense, Lawrence Taylor, maybe the second greatest player around defense, Ray Lewis.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm a little more solid than maybe.
So he's your number 2 for sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do I not want to get yelled at by my Baltimore family again? That would also be nice.
Reggie White's coming for you, Rip.
Well,
Reggie White is coming. Aaron Donald's coming.
All right. Who am I, a quarterback? Leave me alone.
Yeah. Well, leave Bijan alone, Bob. Bijan has to win playoff games. I don't know. Last I checked, wins for running backs are not a stat for greatness. But he will. I think Bijan will win playoff games eventually. Atlanta will figure out the quarterback spot at some point. They have to. And Bijan will definitely get some playoff wins. I want the Gronk flex. Yeah. Maybe the greatest tight end ever.
It's a shame he's just not going to play during the day.
Right?
It's a shame.
Rob Gronkowski speed flex. Get in there, Ryan.
Is the sun still up? He's not going to do it.
It might be raining outside.
When the sun, he is in South Florida, so it's not going to rain for like another hour outside.
Okay, Mr. Florida.
3 o'clock, you can always count on a torrential downpour in Florida.
Well, we got 1 to go in that vault, so whatever we were doing here is working. 1 to go in the vault single, 3 to go in the onside kick single. So, I don't know, maybe Ryan, I always say wins come in bunches. You won last night. Get in again. You might keep that hot streak going. You never know if you'll keep the hot streak going if you don't try, right?
That's what I was trying to say in the, oh, there he is.
He's in. We got him.
Oh, he already got in.
5 through 7 through Orlando when I was in Melbourne. There you go. What does it mean, 5 to 7? It was running? 5 to 7?
That was when the rain would come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last I checked, Florida's always raining.
Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere like that. So, let us know. Let us know who's going to close us up. No spots to go, Rip. Just sold out. Excellent. Excellent.
That is their way of letting you know.
Vault single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Single and ready to mingle in that vault. Hail Mary. Jill Lobovitz. Dennis Doc Rivers. Jacob Parchard. Tom Kaz. Ryan Manuel. And Douglas Skolberg. Who's got a box number? By the way, to quote Charles Barkley, I guarantee we got whatever box you want. Because it's a brand new series. Box 12 from Jill. Jilly Lab. Thank you, Jill. We will do box 12 for the vault.
Nope.
Excellent. Jill's pretty good at calling boxes, so
Yeah, she's pretty decent.
she's not bad. She's not bad. Jill's got to be on the Mount Rushmore of most popular customers at UA. I never see anyone have the same support Jill does. Like, every time she enters a break, every time she puts in a number, everyone's just giving her a shout-out.
Well.
Case in point, Bofa says Jill.
Jill!
So, she's, like, very popular in this break room. I don't know. I don't know if the breaking community is going to, like, elect the president, but she'd be the one. She'd be the one. Probably better if I spend now after my wife saw what I spent last night. Shh, don't tell her, Ryan. It's a secret. Don't tell her.
Who's her favorite team?
Yeah, what's your wife's favorite team? I know Ryan's a Bears fan, so maybe the wife is a Bears fan too. Or she might be a Miami fan now. They're living in Miami. I know Ryan's a Bears fan by nature. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Doug. Look at the classy chat we got, Rip. We got good people in the chat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Keep it classy, San Diego. 8 clicks, Jacob Parchard, NFC North. NFC South is Ryan Manuel. Tom Kaz, NFC East. Ryan Manuel, NFC West. Dennis Doc Rivers, AFC North. Jacob Parchard, AFC South. Jill Lobovitz, AFC East. And Douglas Skolberg, AFC West. The Bears. Got a good woman then, a good wife. Definitely. She's a Bears fan like him. It's always good. Enjoy the game together. Enjoy the hobby. All right, Rip. First box in the brand spanking new vault.
Wow, he says.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, it makes sense.
I was going to say, it's not a photo headliner. I guess it's a rep. But man, George Pickens on the Cowboys slate. Number 3 in the league in receiving yards last season. Going home to a Cowboy fan. Why? Because.
Hey.
This guy is truly baffling to me, Rip. This guy might be the luckiest customer ever.
Highest
win percentage.
Probably, yeah.
Per spot. Obviously, like,
Per spot, right.
Yeah, per
Percentage,
spot.
yeah, exactly.
Percentage. You know,
Yeah.
you buy 6 spots, you win more. But it's a 1-spot sniper. It's 12.4 5 chance to win with 1 spot.
Highest spot percentage, I guess we would say.
He's definitely winning more than 12.5% of the time. No doubt about that. Tom Kaz.
Ain't got the hard data, but it's one of those things where it's like you write a name
You
down
just know.
enough,
You just know.
you feel it.
You just know. You know it's definitely over 12 and a half, Rip. It feels like it's, 30 or 40. Probably closer to like 18 or 19. But it's definitely more often than he should win with the percentages. Ryan, come on. You need more data, brother. You bought 2 spots. 25% chance. You need more data, Ryan. Need more data. But if that's what you believe,
That's what I was saying about Star Trek The Next Generation, am I right?
more data. What is that rant? Take that for data.
Thank you, David Fisdale.
That's who it was, David Fisdale, your guy. Take that for data. It's a feel, I get it. If that's your vibe. I mean, we're here every single day. 9, 12, 3, 6, 10:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, midnight on Friday. It's one of those things where, that's why we have slots across the board.
Right.
Now, best case scenario, if you got the money and you got the time, I don't see why you shouldn't play at 9, 12, 3, 6, 10:30, midnight. You can play in all the shows. But if you're a morning guy, we got the morning shows. Afternoon guy, we got afternoon shows.
There you go.
If you're a night guy, we got the night shows.
There you go.
We got you covered all day. And technically, Rip, orders can be purchased 24/7, 365. UltimateAutographs.com. You can purchase a spot at any time of the day. I know we got people that get up in the middle of the night, 3, 4 in the morning to use the bathroom.
I gotta go pee pee.
First thing they do, go to the break page to get a spot.
Thank you for doing that.
Happens all the time. Thank you, guys. Happens all the dang time here in the break room. Also, I'll take a little time to talk about this because you pull it up in the background. We have a Refer a Friend giveaway this month.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin Authentic Lid. And we have less referrals this month than the last 2 months for sure.
Yeah.
15 referrals. Every time you refer someone, it's a 1 in 15 chance to win the Urban Authentic. Plus, if you go to our rewards page, rewards program, and you scroll down here, you will see the Refer a Friend option. And basically, it's you give 50, they get 50, they spend 100, and you get 50 back. So Refer a Friend, they get $50 off their first $100 order, and you get a $50 UA gift card. Here's that Refer a Friend.
What a deal.
That pool's going to be 6 p.m. on Friday. So we usually do that deal right after the month ends. I was actually just talking to Dave. I can confirm it's going to be 6 p.m.
It's the
show
first
this
of the
Friday.
month.
So that'll be at the beginning of the show, unless there's breaks happening, Rip. If there's
Of
breaks
course.
happening, it gets postponed later on.
It's what's important.
We'll also do the GOAT Plus giveaway then, too. So, by the way, for the GOAT Plus, if you are a GOAT Plus collector, every single time you make an order of $300 or more in the same order, in the same cart, you get a free punch, basically, for the GOAT Plus. Yes, 6 p.m. this Friday, correct. So there's the GOAT Plus. The giveaway for GOAT Plus, Rip, is insane. It's an incredible ripped custom. One of the best helmets I've ever seen.
We don't
Ripped
talk
ones.
about it until it happens.
Sure. Yeah. We'll let him wait. Get the punches and find out. Get the punches and find out.
Can you mute the mics and tell me?
How about I show you? Visuals tell a better story, Rip. That's the Go Plus.
Hold on.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Hold on.
It's pretty cool. I don't even know exactly what's going on, but I like it.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were, doing your job. It turns out, no, that's insane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
So, get in that Go Plus Sig Club status, and you will not be disappointed should you win. I will not be disappointed in the least. So I'll drop the link to the onside kick single, guys. 3 spots to go. That onside kick single will happen this show. No doubt about that. Here's that onside kick single. 3 spots to go. Let's fill it up. 2 beautiful lids here tonight. George Pickens, Terrell Davis. Let's keep it going. Notice how I said tonight? I've called it the morning show, the afternoon show, and the tonight show.
Look,
My times are all mixed up, Rip.
it's a man-made concept,
Right?
It doesn't matter.
I did leave after midnight last night, the office here. So that vault double, by the way, guys, is only 5 to go. I'll drop the link in the chat as well. Let's talk about best case scenarios. I always say complaining, assuming you'll lose, commenting every time you lose. All it does is buy you awful, awful karma that never comes back around in a good way.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes equals bad luck equals losing in the break room and losing in life. But Hail Mary Vault, let's put the good vibes out there. Let's talk about best case scenarios, Rip. $212 in this break. You can snag a John Elway Speed Flex and a Troll Davis Authentic. The exact same helmet we have, actually, Troll Davis.
That's one.
That's the one. That is close to 10 times your value with a 212 if you win both. Maybe a little bit less, but close to 10 times your value. Also close to 10 times your value, NFC South double up. You can get a Drew Brees and a Bijan Robinson. 2 authentic lids, one of them a Speed Flex, and it's the retro, and it's that brand spanking new Hall of Fame 26 inscription for Drew Brees. So I agree, the better double up is in the South. I've never seen the retro Saint before. It's my first one.
It's a break room debut right there.
Man, I like all the retros.
So far, 100%.
The back is even cooler with the lettering. You guys will love the back of this helmet for Drew Brees. That is an incredible lid. We got a Jefferson and Jordan Love. I actually watched, I think it was one of your shows even, Rip, where you had a double up of Love and Jefferson exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Was that
sir.
yesterday, the other day? Man, my days are going crazy.
Monday. That was Monday.
Monday, that's when it was. So, double up of modern players in that break. Although I think my favorite helmet overall is Rob Gronkowski. Look at that Gronk. Don't even need a double up.
Broncadoodle-doo, baby.
We were looking at a creamsicle Gronk Flex online that was going for $14.50. It was a standard creamsicle. Not a custom or anything, which tells us, Rip, that Rob Gronkowski's autograph quality is very, very high and very, very expensive. You guys will hear me say the customs can go anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. Could be more, obviously, a Brady Mahomes north of $3,000. But this Gronk, this is more in that $1,500 or more range. $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 for one of the greatest tight ends of all time. That helmet alone, even getting one of it is just worth it, man.
Yeah.
It's the American Flex, too. We got the red, white, and blue, the Splatter Flex, hashtag America. Rob Gronkowski. I mean, this guy, he's literally everywhere. You're a wrestling guy. He was at WrestleMania.
He certainly was.
He's got to step up the drinking game, though. George Kittle got him.
He got schooled by Kittle.
Kittle had a head start, though. If you go and watch that video, Kittle had a head start. So I think it was, like, not as bad as it looked.
No excuses. Play like a champion.
So, Rob Gronkowski, a big-time champion, 4-time Super Bowl champion, 4-time first-team All-Pro, the champ of AARP, Rip. No doubt about that, right?
I think you mean USAA.
I think probably both. He's in every commercial.
That's
No,
also true.
Probably all of them, all the above for Rob Gronkowski. So I'm just gonna say, if Matt Cooley hears about this helmet, he's gonna come in here and buy out the quad.
Might just be over for us.
The guy from last night, Matt Cooley, he's an Arizona Wildcat fan, Arizona Cardinal fan, and he's all about the Gronk.
I've yet to make his acquaintance.
Oh, he's good people. He's fun. He's actually an old school guy. He appreciates the 80s players.
Oh, beautiful.
So not only would he love the Rob Gronkowski, he got a John Elway jersey last night. Probably won a John Elway Speedflex to pair. A Joe Montana Speedflex. I mean, Lawrence Taylor. That's the 80s for you, man. LT, Elway, Montana. Some of the greatest players in the 80s. No doubt about that. So we are 5 to go in that double and 7 to go in that quad vault as we are knocking on some break room doors, everybody. So that break will happen, the vault double. I will drop that link in the chat. Vault double, 5 spots to go. And then onside kick single is 3 lone spots left. Otherwise, I'm a little bit surprised, Rip. The jersey quad has not been knocked out.
Right.
I'm normally a helmet guy. I'm all about the bouginess of the helmets. But when a break is 2 spots to go, and there's 13 headliners and 26 boxes, might as well get it done.
Might as well.
I mean,
get it
Colt
done.
fans, T.Y. Hilton, Eric Dickerson, Maurice Jones-Drew, AFC South, 3 AFC South headliners. What's all this like? We get this disrespect about the Souths. NFC and AFC South,
I don't get it.
looks like the double ups, triple ups are the best in those 2 spots right now. NFC East, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, CeeDee Lamb. 3 double up options in that quad for the jerseys as well. And we have something different in the room. An authentic jersey in the jersey series.
Nice and different.
Garrett Wilson,
He signs different too.
GW.
You're not going to constrain me to my numbers.
So I am low-key a Jets fan because I want Mizzou's quarterback Brady Cook to get a chance this year. Bench Geno, go Brady, and dominate Brady Cook.
But you don't want it to happen on the Jets though, right?
They got a lineman from Mizzou too, Membo. So I'm a Jets guy these days, Rip. I'm sorry. Now, you know what the key for Brady Cook is, though?
What's that?
You know how you want to win a Super Bowl? You
Leave
want to
the
be
Jets.
Well, you want to be the backup. So Blaine Gabbert, Chase Daniel, Mizzou quarterbacks that have won championships as backups.
Right.
So whoever gets Brady Cook to be their backup wins the Super Bowl. So I would try to sign him ASAP if I were you guys.
Get him on the team.
Sign him ASAP. Have him do whatever the heck it takes. Just get him on the roster. My guy, Brady Cook. So 3 to go in that vault double now. 3 to go in that vault double. Thank you, guys. Putting us at that magic number. Dustin Aronson getting involved with a couple spots. What's up, Dustin? Dustin also, you might notice, Rip, got a Signature Club discount. Once you join the Signature Club, guys, it is, I think for every dollar you spend, 25 points. Every single time you're logged in to the SIG Club, signed up, you'll earn more points. And you never stop accumulating points.
Ever.
Ever. Even if you are a GOAT Plus collector, you will still get free gift cards the more you play. So Dustin got $75 off his order. Can I talk about how cool the graphics are for the SIG Club?
Very cool.
These graphics are awesome. I feel like it's like a Bijan Robinson flying out of there.
We got what they call a glow up.
Is that John Madden Hall of Fame collector?
I think that actually is.
That is so cool. That is so cool how interactive our website looks. Speaking of cool, check out the guy right here in the SIG Club. Look at that guy.
Who are we talking about?
This guy right here.
Hey, that's me.
That's you.
Aw,
Dang, Rip.
I'm really a part of it.
Is that a Drew Brees in there? Is that a Drew Brees St. Lunar?
I think so. Yeah. Or it might be a Ricky Williams.
Okay.
Actually, knowing me,
Could
might
be Ricky Williams. So there's that Refer a Friend program, by the way, as well. So if you are a new customer, make sure you sign up for the SIG Club and get your free points. Free to sign up. Doesn't cost you a penny. to sign
Nothing.
up, Rip.
Cost you nothing.
Costs you nothing. And if you follow us on social media, by the way, you get free points already. I know, Rip, they call you and Frankie the social media superstars.
Who calls us that?
Everyone.
I'm calling
The
bull.
6 p.m. team is left out.
I'm calling
You
bull.
guys are the kings of the social media channel. Rip and Frankie, the 9 a.m. kings on that social media channel.
Stop it.
Every time I log onto the UA social accounts, all I see is you and Frankie. That's the truth. You guys are. You listen to Nicolette. Come and get some videos of me. I'm feeling left out, Rip. I'm feeling left out. It hurts. It hurts.
You want to name some guys? What else you want to do? We can do some. We can play some games.
I want to play a game of who are we going to pull next?
Well, ain't that the
Make
name?
your prediction, Rick.
Ain't that the name of the
Let's
game?
make a prediction. We got a double vault coming up. I'm going to give my 2 predictions. And you put your 2 on a piece of paper. Let's see if we're right. Don't reveal them. Don't reveal them, Rip. All right, I know what I'm going to say. Here's my prediction. Nicolette, if you're watching, please record this. Please record this, Nicolette. All right. Ooh, I like this. All right. I got my predictions. If I'm correct here, I will feature on the social media channel. If I'm incorrect, I get Das Boot, Rev Camelucci.
So Das Boot meaning you're banned from social media?
From appearing in the fun videos.
Oh, okay.
So, I got my 2 predictions for the vault. I'm making Rip blush, you see? That's my effect, Bri. I might have made a comment that I didn't even mean to make this morning after a pizza luncheon, so I'm trying to get back in Rip's good graces.
I was so joking.
So, I'm trying to get in this guy's good graces, Brian. I want to have a good teammate for noon and 3. So he's leaving me next week for the noon show because he's sticking down in my comments.
I'll be here for the 3.
You ain't showing up next noon.
I'll be here for the 3.
I'm just messing. So don't tell me.
All right, I got him right.
Rip and I will make our predictions. How about this? Let's have some fun with the customers. This is for people that are in the vault break. If you jump in the vault double and you predict the correct helmet to come out, we'll give you guys $20 in store credit. $20 in store credit. If you jump in the vault double and predict the correct helmets coming out. If you predict both, we'll give you 40. $20 a pop, Rip, for correct guesses, only if you're in the break.
Only
Now, if you're not in the break, you're still free to guess. What do you get in return, Rip? This. An air high 5.
If you got skin in the game.
And a thumbs up.
There you go.
So
See,
if you're in the
that's
chat
nice.
and you're not in the break, you get a thumbs up and an air high 5 and a shout out on the air. But if you want money, you got to be in it to win it in the break. Oh boy, here we go. Bob wants to be in the social media videos now. Rodney Dangerfield jokes. I remember the time I was kidnapped and they sent me back a piece of my finger to my father. He said he wanted more proof. Nice, nice, Bob. Nice, nice, nice. 3 to go in that vault double. Who's in the vault double right now, Rip? Who's eligible to get some store credit back for guesses? Who is eligible?
Doug, Dan, and Dustin.
Doug, Dan, and Dustin.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Like only people with the name D can enter that break?
Apparently.
Is that the rule?
D Club.
The D Club. The D team. Doug, Dan, and Dustin.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, who's going to join the D clan? Here we go. Doug is guessing Jefferson and Breeze. Oh, he's going headliner.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Okay. All right, Doug. Was he a Viking fan or am I wrong? Viking fan. So maybe he wants the Jefferson. Put good things in the ethosphere, my man, and good things might happen. So Jefferson and Breeze from Doug. You get one right, $20. You get both right, $40. And you know what? I will still give you the thumbs up, even if you still get the thumbs up as well.
Kamen, you mensch.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs down if you're not in the break, though. Thumbs up. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Hit you with that thumbs up. Thank you, Douglas. Appreciate you for participating. That's what I call like a chat check. Are you watching? Are you paying attention? Because we just gave you an offer of free money if you're in the break. Doesn't hurt to guess. Ah, nice, Bob. That's a good relationship one. Last one, my wife and I were happy for 20 years. Then we met.
Hey.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, true happiness, Rip, comes in the form of one of these guys.
Plastic helmets?
No, dogs. Dogs and helmets, Rip. That's true happiness. They will not let you down. How's the dog doing? The new guy.
He's good.
He's behaving better?
Kid's good. Yeah, we're getting him on a good schedule. It's a good time. Figuring out, we're figuring each other out,
You talked to Dom, he's got a new dog as well.
Yeah.
So, new dog probs.
That little gal's chewing everything up.
Ooh, Bofa. Bofa saying rep with Vault Key and Ray Lewis.
Well, who's the rep then?
Yeah, give us the name. You know what? If it's a rep with the vault key, I'll give Bofa the thumbs up anyway. He's not in the break, though, so no money for Bofa.
No money.
Because he's on timeout. He's in the corner right now, unfortunately.
He's on probation.
Probation period, Bofa. Probation period for the Bofa Meister. So 3 to go in that double box. 3 to go. Who is going to close us up? Shut the door. Shut it shut. 2 boxes coming out. Early in the series, 1 box in. A bunch of double ups.
It's all still there.
Drew Brees Speed Flex could double with Bijan Robinson. You might remember the Saints back in Drew Brees' era. They used guys like Reggie Bush, Darren Sproles on, little short passes. Imagine Drew Brees with Bijan Robinson and Sean Payton as the coach back then. What could they do with those 3 guys together?
Some damage.
Special,
Some
baby.
damage, probably.
Only place to unite Drew Brees and Bijan Robinson, given their different eras, in the break room. In the NFC South. For only $212. That Brees retro with the Hall of Fame 26 inscription, that is worth north of $1,000, Rip Camelucci. For $212, you can get that and Bijan both in the NFC South. So, Joe Montana, custom speed flex. Awesome, awesome fire on that drip Joe Montana flex. Never get sick of Joe Montana, man. This is never, ever a name you get sick of. 4-time Super Bowl champion. By the way, if you watch the Super Bowl, he was there. Joe's in good shape, man.
Kicked it all off.
I got to go on the Joe Montana diet, Rip. He's in good shape. He looks good. He looks like he can still play, Joe Montana. Awesome, awesome flex. Lawrence Taylor got stomach issues. Not doing as good right now.
I heard about that.
But incredible helmet. Friend of the program, Rip's buddy, Lawrence Taylor. Beautiful, beautiful flex. John Elway. I love that retro Bronco. There's never a bad Bronco helmet that I've seen in the break room. Ray Lewis, that red Raven eye. Rip's family wants to see this helmet. They love the Ravens. Got to get Rip getting his family's good graces.
Evermore.
Rob Gronkowski on the Nickelodeon flex. Jordan Love on the retro. And again, Joe Montana, guys, loaded series. Bob saying 45 minutes Atletico and Arsenal. That's right, Champions League. What a game yesterday, Bob. 5-4 PSG over Bayern Munich. It was raining goals. This Atletico and Arsenal game will be a lot less goals than that. I'll say that. And Bofa with a very, very, you can tell Bofa watches the show. Steve Largent on the rep.
Yeah.
That is a definitive possibility, my man. They call him Yoda, Steve Largent. Maybe that retro Seahawk Bofa. Steve Largent, by the way, 11th all-time in receiving touchdowns. The fact that the customers are guessing him on a rep helmet in the vault, which is considered one of the lesser hits in the series if it's a rep and it's a vault key, that's how good that vault series is. All-time great wide receiver could be just hiding out in that series like that. Hiding out. Of course, Bofa would guess a Seahawk.
I mean.
Right? Of course you would, Bofa. The 12s, they call themselves, the Seattle Seahawks. Now, normally when it comes to football, Rip, college football is where the best environment reigns. You and I both know that. SEC guys, we've seen, SEC games, Florida, Mizzou, etc. But when it comes to football, the Seahawks games are like a college football experience. They are loud. I think it was the decibel level they reached a couple years back. It was one of the highest decibel levels ever in a stadium.
Yeah. Enough so to, be accused of piping it in, but no, that's just them.
Okay, so when it was COVID, my last job, one of my last reports at my TV station, I went to from Columbia to St. Louis to do the opening game for the Cardinals. It was actually it was the spring training opener. It was Cardinals Royals, and they were pumping in crowd noise. It was I was outside the stadium, but I was recording it, and I could hear the the voice of the crowd noise. No one in the stadium. Cardinals Royals with the pumped in crowd noise. It was very interesting. So Bofa says Doc. Doc is in, by the way. Doc is in. He's in that vault double, looking for Lawrence Taylor. We have a little special offer, Doc. If you're in that vault double, if you want to guess what items come out, we're gonna give you $20 in store credit. Greatest college environment I ever went to, says Bob. Whiteout at Beaver Stadium. That's got to be awesome.
Yeah.
Penn State whiteouts, that's got to be awesome, man. No doubt about that. So, what's Bofa's guess? I know I'm talking about Gronk and Elway, Montana, Breeze, but I don't know what Bofa wants. He wants that, not Bofa, excuse me. Well, Bofa probably wants it too, but Doc wants the Lawrence Taylor. He's a Giants fan, and there's no greater Giant than Lawrence Taylor. I mean, Bill Belichick, who we know coached Tom Brady, Rib Camelucci. Bill Belichick said he coached one perfect player.
That guy.
This guy right here. This guy right here, Lawrence Taylor. So that is what every Giant fan's after. It's the retro ripped custom flex. I always say too, as a true collector, Rip, even if you're not a Giants fan, I want to collect the best player at each position.
Each one.
This guy is probably the best player ever on defense, period. You got to have one of these in your PC. A beautiful signature as well, Lawrence Taylor. Beautiful, beautiful signature for LT. One of the most baffling things for me, by the way, is that LT is not a college Hall of Famer. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
He's not a college Hall of Famer. It's crazy. And he was like a second overall pick, too. I know he didn't play, like he might have played maybe like 2 years or 3 years in college, but it's just like one of those like weird facts. I'm sure that might change, but
Sure.
currently
but
not a college Hall of Famer.
Lawrence Taylor.
I know, isn't that weird? Very weird. That's last year's Centennial Giants helmet, says Bob. There you go. Celebrating 100 years of Giants football. Bob was there for most of them.
Hey.
Love you, Bob.
Well,
He's 70.
yeah.
He was there for most of them.
That's true.
That's accurate.
It's a pot shot and it's true.
It's true. The best jokes are the ones that are true.
Truth in
That's
comedy.
what they say.
Truth in comedy.
The best jokes are the ones that are true. But Bob Blake could probably tell you, I know they had that little run with Eli where they won 2 rings, but probably the best era of Giants football was with LT, Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick, winning 2 rings and being one of the best teams in football. We love you, Bob. You know what, Bob? That's for all the Joe Theismann comments I saw this morning. Payback is sweet.
That sword cuts both ways.
Exactly. Here we go. Doc putting the guests out there. NFC double up. Breeze and not Bijan. Dijon mustard. Get it? Get it? I saw what you did there, Doc. I see you, brother. I see you. 2 to go in that break. Who's going to get it? Got another order coming in? I think we might be sold out. No, we got a quad jersey order. That closed out as well. And then 1 to go in the vault. So we'll do that jersey quad rip, and then we'll do that vault double probably right afterwards. That was nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. The best customers in the business. You see, Bob? What does that say? You got to dish it, but you got to take it too, right?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Poor our guy last night, Charles Nelson, was looking for the Theismann story.
Oh, Nelly.
And I felt bad for Nelly. He was talking about how he keeps stealing them from me.
You gotta come up with a Marino story now.
Okay.
If that's what's gonna happen.
Well, I keep pulling all the Marinos, so I probably should.
Yeah.
I probably should.
Yeah.
Drop me 4 box numbers, guys. Jersey Quad. Joanne Capsa, Richard Treadway, Michael Ornette, Jacob Partridge, Michael Ornette again.
I think that's the real reason you had us take the QB room down is you didn't want me to pull that Theismann.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why, Rip.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was about to sell out, and I was like, no, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you hear about what happened in the all-offensive mixer that we took down?
No.
I talked to production. The last box was Joe. So, poor Joe getting left out of the breaks.
Oh, my God.
Poor Joe.
Poor Joe.
So, who's got 4 numbers, guys?
Where you going with that mini in your hand?
4 box numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Give you about 30 seconds. Otherwise, we'll be wheeling and dealing. Here's the game plan for the rest of the show, Rip. Here's the game plan. After the Jersey Quad, we're 1 to go in the vault double. We'll get that done next. We're 3 to go in the onside kick single. That happens next. Then we do the wheel spin, hits of the show, and then we have a bunch of orders ready for the 3 p.m. show. That's probably the order of operations. On deck, the vault, in the hole, the onside kick. The plans for the noon show. All right, no numbers coming in. I'm going to go to the wheel here. All right, 4 spins. 4 spinnerooskies of the Wheelerooski. All right, 24. The Jack Bauer 24 box. 24 we have, looks like. 3 more. And Michael did call the numbers, but it was too late. The wheel was already spinning. Once we spin the wheel, if we change the numbers, changes the result of the break rip. And just to avoid any confusion, I end up just doing all 4 from the wheel. I don't do the, we did 2, let's get 2 from you. We'll just do all 4 from the wheel. 38 as well. Just a wee bit late, Michael, on those box calls. A wee bit late. No worries, you guys are good. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for understanding. 18. You know what that rule is actually, though, Rip? That's the Ronnie and Sulaco rule. Predates you. Technically, Ronnie called a number, and then the wheel went up, and someone called a number 1 second after the wheel, and we changed the numbers, one of our former co-hosts, and changed the result of the break. Ronnie would have won a Brian Dawkins flex. We don't want to do that anymore. Customer service nightmare. So once the wheel is up, numbers are closed. No 18?
No 18.
17?
Yep.
Ticker doesn't have 19, so I'm guessing it's 17 is the closest. So 17. And then we got, how about 20? I don't see 20 either. Actually, I don't see, I think 16 is the closest. Because I have 14 through 16 and then 25 to 33.
Yeah, 16 would be.
So everybody wanted that whole chunk, 17 to 24 in the jerseys. That whole chunk was wanted. We didn't even have 20 anyway, Michael, so that was not even available technically. Neither was 2, so is that 4 numbers you got, Rip, I think? Okay, all right, excellent. I'll get to randomizing then. I will get to randomizing here in the break room. Joanne, Richard, Michael, Jacob, and Michael. Good luck, guys. We are going to go 8 clicks on the way here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Michael, we got the NFC North, NFC South. Jacob Parchard, NFC East. Joanne Capsa, NFC West. Michael Arnett, AFC North, South, and East. And then Richard Treadway in the AFC West. All right. We'll start with 16. This makes me think of our pizza lunch, because there's pizza boxes everywhere. You better believe, Rip, since it's free pizza at work, I'm digging in for seconds during our actual lunch break.
Yeah, probably will.
You better believe that. How about our nice hit right here? One of the best wide receivers in football. Led the league in catches a couple years ago. Multi-time Pro Bowler, multiple 1,000-yard seasons. It is C.D. Lamb on the Cowboy jersey. That is PSA certified, NFC East, Jacob Parchard. C.D. Lamb jersey. Oh, what did I just click? 1 second. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. All my tabs went everywhere, Rip, and I freaked out. But we back. C.D. Lamb jersey. Finally, says Jacob. There you go, Jacob. You gotta stay positive, Jacob. Keep on trying, and it'll come back around, brother. Jacob Parchard on the Lamb. Is that the one you were looking for? Are you a Cowboys guy by chance? Just wanted to get up back on the winner's circle, Jacob Parchard. This is my favorite Cowboy jersey. The Navy Cowboy jersey. There's a guy I went to grade school with that would always wear this Navy jersey of Emmitt Smith every week to school. Makes me think of my childhood when I see the Cowboys Navy rip.
That's sweet.
I love this jersey. Very, very cool jersey for C.D. Lamb. And I'm a helmet guy. You know me, I'm bougie. But this Cowboy jersey, this one I like. Ah, there we go. Well, hey, man, it comes back around, brother. You keep it positive, good things happen. as a Viking fan, get that Jefferson in the vault. Get that Jay Jettas. Come and get Justin Jefferson on that retro. I'm excited as a fan, a little bit nervous as a Bears fan, but I think Kyler Murray and Justin Jefferson could be special together. I do think Kyler Murray is a very, very underrated football player. A change of scenery could do him some real good. So could Justin Jefferson. That's going to be a lot of fun watching them together in Minnesota. There you go. Been trying the past 3 breaks he's in. Maybe this time's your time, brother. I do agree with that, says Jacob. There you go. I don't know what part of all that I said he agrees with, but thank you for agreeing with me, right? There you go. Very, very nice jersey on CD Lamb. Rip, what do I say about winning streaks in the break room? Just like losing streaks go in bunches, so do winning streaks, right? They go in bunches. Mm-hmm. You win 1, then you get 2, then you get 3, and then it never stops. It never, ever stops. All right, 17 of 40 coming up in the jersey. All right, we got a terrific defensive player, Pro Bowler, on one of the best defenses in football. It's Azeez Al-Shahir on the Houston Texan jersey. We got that Beckett QR code on there. AFC South, Michael Arnett, Azeez Al-Shahir. Very, very nice, Michael, on your Texan jersey. I like it. That defense with him and Will Anderson Jr., that's a ferocious defense, Rip Camelucci.
Quite.
Ferocious.
Yeah, pretty scary. Pretty scary.
All right, Michael Arnett. Very, very nice, Michael, on your jersey right there. Oh. I always spell this guy's name wrong, so there you go. We should have a spelling bee of tough names in the break room.
Bro, I had that idea like 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it sometime. Mike Krzyzewski. Go. He's not in the break room.
No, he's not.
Kyle
but
Juszczyk's a good one.
Kyle Juszczyk, Joe DeLamalore.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No doubt. I want to get Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, something easy. Yeah. Emmett Smith's a little tricky with a bunch of M's and T's. That's like a tricky one.
It can be. Trick you up a little bit.
No hockey names, Bob.
No.
We keep it the break room names only. If we get more hockey people that want hockey buying hockey breaks, then we have more hockey names. Keep it the football. Unless hockey takes off in the break room, you guys buy hockey, we'll do hockey names. It's not about what we like, it's what about the customers like. Did it oversell using the new one, Rip? I guess Rip will type it out.
It's on auto replenish.
Yeah, I got you. I think the one before that went quickly, Bob. The one with Wayne Gretzky took us about 7 days to sell, and we had to take it off the site when Gretzky went. So it goes in streaks. The last one was very, very slow, for sure. We got the queen of the jersey quads. That's Joanne Capsa with the Michael Crabtree jersey. Michael Crabtree jersey, Joanne Capsa. Very, very nice spot. So I'm just so I understand, Rip, I'm guessing that she got the first spot of the next break. Is that right? For Jill?
Let me refresh and we'll find out.
It does look like there's 7 to go on the next double.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. I'm okay giving it to Jill. She's done enough for us. And she's a loyal customer, and I know she wanted the closer spot. We can do that, Jill. That's fair. Are you doing it the old school way? Or did the new school way get fixed? I guess we'll probably do it the old school way. Usually they play if it's there, Bob. Honestly, Bob, I've been doing this for 5 years, brother, and I love your passion for hockey, but it is historically our lowest selling break. Every once in a while it goes quickly. If you start a petition of 20 people that want to do hockey breaks and you all email me, we'll put them up. But obviously we're a business and we got to do what sells. So that's why we don't have hockey in the room as often. You got to talk to your cohorts, Bob. Start a whole hockey club. Because what ends up happening, a lot of the hockey fans say they want hockey, they buy in, they buy one spot in the break, and then they don't come back in. So that's usually what ends up happening. It's all about what, money talks. Whatever series is popular, you guys get that popular series moving, we bring it back in the room. I do imagine for the Stanley Cup, though, there might be a little bit of hockey when the Stanley Cup comes around. That's usually when we do tend to do something. Maybe we'll do a hockey NBA mixer like last time, perhaps. All right. We got our fourth box coming up. Love to hear from you guys, though, always. The more you guys want, the more stuff you want, please let us know. And we're more than happy to do the best we can for our customers, though. We look out for you guys all the time. What did I say about winning streaks, Rip? They come in bunches. Jacob got a headliner in the East. How about a second headliner? The greatest player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor on the Giants custom jersey. The black, blue, and red right there. LT, congratulations, Jacob, on your Lawrence Taylor jersey. That is very, very nice. Heck yeah, you called it, man, you see? It's all about positive vibes, though, Jacob. I know people think I say this just to say it, but the honest truth is I see customers that come in here, they keep it positive, Rip, they get rewarded. I see customers that come in here and they whine about their losing streak. Randomizer gods start listening up top, Rip, and the losses keep on piling up. Bring positive energy. That's what the break room's all about. It's called classiness. I always say it's good to be a good winner and a good loser both. Instead of being a sore loser, be a good loser.
Yeah.
Classy in the break room.
I'm a great loser.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I take losing so well.
I'm sure you do, Rip.
I do.
I'm sure you do.
At a certain point, you just got to get used to it.
That's right. So there you go. You got to put out those good vibes. Exactly, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly right. You put the good vibes out, good things happen.
You put the good vibes out, you put the good vibes in, you put the good vibes in.
And just a reminder,
shake
Rick,
it all about.
It is a 1 in 8 chance to win.
Yes.
Like, we would love to get you guys all wins.
Sure.
But if everybody won every time, Rip and I would not have a job here.
And not 1 in 32, mind you.
Yeah, not those 32 spot breaks. 8 spot breaks.
Sometimes 5.
Sometimes 5. 5th down.
That's
right.
Explicitly what I was referring to.
Bring back the 1 in 4. Sometimes 4 in that 1 in 4 series.
A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Right? I didn't say you weren't classy, Rod. You're classy, brother. I would say about 98% of our customers are classy. But nobody's perfect, Rip. There's always that 2%. Be the 98, not the 2. That's what I always say. Be the 98, not the 2. We got the Vault Double coming up next. Vault Double coming up next. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Douglas, Dan, Dustin, Dennis, and then Steve and Chris said enough of this D stuff. We're getting in here. Michael said, nice hit on the LT. Congrats. If you want to let me know, we can make something work on a trade there. Daddy Dan with 4 and 20. 420 coming up for the Vault. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 4 and 20. And then Rip, we have the onside kick coming up next. Onside kick, I think, just sold out as well. I'm seeing 8. And yeah, that'll be next. Then we'll do a rundown. We'll see where we stand. 4 and 20 coming up.
Oh, the onside singles should be first.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I jumped the gun. My apologies. Let's just do the vault because we took the boxes already. So, my apologies, guys. Onside will be next. I guess I got excited for the vault. That's my apologies. So, I got you right. Again, put the positive vibes out there, brother. I wasn't trying to make that statement towards you if you're wondering. just a general statement about just break room etiquette in general. But maybe that's part of the problem why you don't have success in the daytime. You believe it's not going to happen. So sorry, 4 and 20.
Yeah, okay.
Right, you good. I just want to make sure you didn't. Yeah, I'm just going to do it first because we got the box numbers already. My apologies for those guys in the onside kick. You guys will be next. I jumped the gun. I got so excited about this vault series. It's like jumping the snap count too early.
What's the penalty?
Penalty is I look like a hooligan on the air. I bamboozled myself. By the way, we have our guesses, Rip, which were a video after the break. See if we were right. 6, 7, and 8 clicks. We got Douglas in the NFC North, Dan in the NFC South, NFC East. We got Dennis, NFC West, Dustin, AFC North, Chris Hove, AFC South, Dustin Aronson, AFC East, Steve Plecky, AFC West. Like the old commercial says, it's only weird if it doesn't work. Let's go, JJ. That's right, Doug. He's got his guy. Justin Jefferson spot for box 4 and 20. A Minnesota Viking fan, you can't beat that. Come on, Breeze, says Dan. Come on, Breeze. Feeling breezy. Well, it's not Jefferson or Breeze in the first box, Rip. You know how I know that? It's a vault key. Unless the production team is really messing with us.
Going wild, right?
Which they could. You know that Ben guy who likes to mess with us. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful lid. One of the best flashes in the game. What's that game you like so much, Rip? With the yellow guys that eat the guys and go up and down? Is that Pac-Man? How about Pac-Man Jones on the Tennessee Titan Flash? Former Pro Bowl All-Pro defensive back, awesome return man as well. And that's got a vault key with it, Chris. Very, very clean. Closer magic, Chris Hove. How about that Pac-Man Jones? Very, very clean lid right there. Very, very clean helmet, to say the least.
And some store credit on the way.
That's right. Congrats, Chris. Up to 300 on those vault keys, Rip. Up to 300. All right, Pac-Man Jones. West Virginia guy in college. Played on the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Titans in the NFL. Very, very clean helmet. We'll find out if we guessed that. Bofa did say vault key with the rep. Then he gave us a specific example. I'm going to be nice to Bofa. He's not in the break, so no money, Rip. Thumbs up, though, Bofa.
Thumbs
You're
up.
welcome. Thumbs up. Pac-Man, says Chris. I just played Pac-Man a couple months ago, Rip. I went to an arcade for the first time in a while.
Okay.
And I played Pac-Man.
Nice.
It was fun.
Throw it back. Old school.
Very, very old school. All right, vault key. What do we got for the vault key, Chris? Gonna get some money back. Exactly. Wrong name, but you got the thumbs up, Bofa. That's all that matters, right? Thumbs up for Bofa. All right, Rip. Oh, very first one. That was nice and easy.
That's
Very first one.
convenient.
A hundo. $100, Chris.
Nice.
And UA break credit, my man. Congratulations. 5 vault keys left now in the series. No photoed headliners gone yet, though, Rip. Couple boxes in, all the photoed headliners left, including all the flexes. So do we put these in here? What's the protocol?
I usually just put it all in there and
Okay.
then lock it back up.
All right, that is what I shall do then, sir. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up. Now Breeze, says Bofa. Actually, Dan, excuse me. You know what? This could be Breeze. It's kind of heavy, Rip. I don't want to Frankie this, but I think it's a flex. He's been getting flack for that.
I know.
The heavy box. He's like, oh, whoa. It's an authentic, not a flex.
Hey, he's still in his rookie year.
He's still learning. Our guy, Frankie. I have been doing this for 5 years. I'm pretty sure it's a speed flex.
Look, we all can't be break room veterans like you and me.
Sorry.
Same level.
You are now. You've been here over a year. You're a vet now, Rip.
Vet.
Vet Rip Cavalucci.
I get my breaker's pension and everything.
There you go. Well, it feels like a speed flex. I see a visor.
Okay.
Looks like a speed flex.
Okay.
It is a quarterback.
Okay.
A Hall of Famer. A Super Bowl champion.
I can't go any higher.
But it's not Breeze. It is John Elway on the Bronco flex.
Oh.
The two-time Super Bowl champion, Steve Blecky. The last two spots part of that series both get W's on the Elway flex. This is the Vault Series, Brooks, right now. I'm sorry, Dan. All was stating facts. Quarterback. Hall of Famer. Breeze did not win an MVP, though. Super Bowl MVP for both. I'm sorry, Dan. Round of applause. What were your guesses, Rip, by the way?
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down?
My guesses were wrong. I'm not in the social
I was
media.
way off.
D-Hop and Jefferson is what I had.
Andre Reed and Mike Singletary.
Okay.
As secondary.
Those are good. Those are good guesses.
I thought so.
So nice job, Steve. John Elway. It's a Bronco kind of show. Elway and Davis right next to each other.
The herd is galloping through the break room.
Y'all heard about them donkeys? Nice job, Steve Plecky.
Is that not derogatory towards Bronco fans?
I don't know, Rip.
You don't know what is anymore?
I don't know what's derogatory. I let you be the master of that.
Well, I like the same way, you know, I would say JETS suck, suck, suck. Isn't that something like a Raiders fan would call a Broncos fan?
Maybe.
A donkey.
Maybe.
Because they're asses.
I never mean to say anything bad. I always am good. I never mean it badly.
Because we're a couple positive Pete's over here.
I'm covering my back here.
I just want to make, because I feel like I've said donkey before, and they've been like, hey, we're not donkeys.
You got it, Jill. We got you taken care of, Jill. On that vault spot, you are good, Jill. Onside kick coming up. Onside kick single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Dennis, Michael, Douglas, Marisa, and Chris. Now, guys, the break page is pretty open right now. So if you want to keep breaking the show, I can encourage you to buy spots right away.
Load them up.
Otherwise, we'll pick it up at 3. Either way, buy spots now, though. So we can have pre-fills for 3 p.m., if not this show. But this is possibly the last break of the show. Up to you guys. Who's got the onside kick? Vault, by the way, is our Chase wheel spin, which we'll do here in a little bit as well. Chase wheel spin coming up in a little bit. That'll be at 155, or actually probably right after this break. It's already 148.
I know.
The show has kind of flown by this.
It really has.
Awesome. I love to hear that.
Also, I'm going to drop this in there one more time because it looks like it didn't go through on Facebook. So.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Rip. So drop me a number, ladies and gents, on this onside kick mixer. Mix it up, mix it up. Onside kick style. 30 seconds, guys. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, the numbers are closed. Numbies are no mo'. No mo' numbers in the break room.
No more drama.
We got a number, 18. Of course, we got Douglas looking for his guy, Justin Jefferson, calling box 18 the Jettas box. Although Jettas is in the Vault series, but there could be a Viking filler. You never know, right? Could be a Viking hanging out here in the onside kick. The Minnesota Vikings. All right, 18 is good. Another Viking fan, Chris, wanted the wheel, but 18 was first. Thank you, folks. Onside kick. Here we go. 8 clicks on the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Who do we appreciate? The customers, Rip.
Y'all.
Michael McNamara in the NFC North. We got Chris Hove, NFC South, NFC East. Marisa Dombey, NFC West. Michael McNamara, AFC North. Chris Hove, AFC South. Douglas Schoberg, AFC East. And Dennis Stock Rivers, AFC West. Onside kick coming up. Let's see what we got on the way here. Show me something nice. It's a clean jersey. A clean jersey. Chris with closer magic once again. It is Pocket Hercules. Maurice Jones-Drew. 2011 leading rusher in football. Former Pro Bowler All-Pro. Friend of the program as well. MJD. Chris Hove with that Beckett QR code. Very nice. Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice.
That is very, very nice on the MJD jersey. All right, Chris, we'll get that written up, my man. 305-296 on the MJD jersey. All right. I will do the rundown first, Rip.
Sure.
Rundown and last call for orders / a preview for the 3 p.m. show. Then we'll do our Chase wheel spin for the vault. We'll do a hit of the show discussion. By then, should be about 2 o'clock. If nothing's moving, if we're not sold out or 1 or 2 spots to go, we'll go at 2 o'clock and get ready for the 3 p.m. show. I heard the guys at 3 p.m. are just as good looking as us.
That's oh wait, it's us.
Equally good looking.
Ah,
I might do my hair between shows. Maybe marginally better looking the next show.
me too.
Marginally better looking. There you go, Chris. Yeah, man. Look, you keep it positive. Good things happen, brother. I always say, too, start with some good hits. Build your way to some great hits, Rip. What starts as, headliners, secondary headliners, ends up being tier 1 headliners.
Yes.
All right. Let's do this rundown. Let you guys know what we got going on. Actually, Rip, we do have the highest amount of people watching all show long, 31. So the eyeballs are there, guys. If you want to get these breaks done real quick before we go for our lunch hour, get those spots now. Otherwise, I encourage you to buy either way because those breaks will happen early on at 3 p.m. So down to 12 boxes of the onside kick. 50% chance at a headliner. By the way, not just 6 headliners, 3 speed flexes.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor custom with the Depoy and D-Roy dual sign inscription. Greatest defensive player of all time on that beautiful lid. We got the top 5 quarterback, arguably of all time, Drew Brees, on that Saint flex. We got the Jamar Chase Bengal flex with the J Chase 1. The beautiful black visor as well. Jordan Love with that clean signature with the heart right there on the Slate Mini. Bryce Young jersey, authentic licensed jersey for the Heisman winner, first overall pick, and division winner Bryce Young. Andre Johnson, the Hall of Fame wide receiver, secondary headliner, 6 in 12 chance at a headliner in the onside kick. Vault has 11 and 27 chance at a headliner, plus 5 vault keys left, including 300 and 200, 2 biggest amounts left in that vault break. A bunch of headliners still out there in the vault series. A bunch of them. Everything but John Elway to be exact. The custom Rob Gronkowski splatter Nickelodeon American Flex. That's worth $1,500, maybe more for the Rob Gronkowski lid. Also a $1,500 helmet, give or take. A Joe Montana custom with that red drip coming out. Lawrence Taylor on that custom Centennial Giants flex. The GOAT player on defense. Still got Terrell Davis. There's Drew Brees retro flex with the Hall of Fame 26 inscription. Bijan Robinson authentic double up in the NFC South. Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader. Jordan Love on that retro with the Heisman pose looking look to that helmet. We got the Montana custom flex again, guys. Secondary headliner Sterling Sharp and DeAndre Hopkins in that vault series. There's one series we have right now, Rip, that's only authentic helmets. You want to guaranteed authentic if you win? Jump into diamonds. Definitely one we're sleeping on right now in the Diamond series. 4 headliners and 9 boxes, but all 9 boxes feature headliner-worthy items. That includes the likes of Brett Favre, only guy to win 3 straight MVPs. Lawrence Taylor on that retro giant. Bo Nix, the winningest young quarterback in football on that Bronco lid. Keenan Allen as well, secondary headliner in the Diamonds. Jersey series, our lowest entry point, as little as $31 a pop in the jerseys. 22 boxes left, 11 headliners left, 10 of which are photoed guys. Again, so many big names. Garrett Wilson, authentic jersey, Ty Law custom, T.Y. Hilton on that custom, rare signature in the break room, Michael Strahan, MJD, Julius Peppers, Jamar Chase, Fred Warner, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey. Hall of Famers left and right, current Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers in that series. And then lastly, the mini helmets. These are the easiest items to display in your PC, in your man cave, in your she shed. And there's still 12 headliners in 26 boxes, Rip, 11 of which are photoed. And there's a lot of double up, triple up options. Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin in the NFC East, Emmitt Smith. We got Edgerrin James, Eric Dickerson. Actually, excuse me, Edgerrin James, Earl Campbell in the AFC South. Eric Dickerson being NFC West this time with Kyron Williams in that double up for the Rams. Love this beautiful Jerome Bettis mini, the Notre Dame mini. Very, very clean for the bus. Anquan Bolden, NFC West as well, with Dickerson, Kyron Williams. Not to mention Champ Bailey, Warren Moon in the AFC West double up, because that's a Chief Moon. Then Ricky Williams, secondary headliner. Loaded guys in those minis. Let's do that. Chase wheel spin. We have some action in the onside kick quad, by the way. Who got in there? 2 spots.
DJ Ash.
DJ Ashy. You know what he's doing? Breeze hunting.
Yes.
It's funny, I was thinking about emailing DJ to tell him about this, that it's getting closer, and then he's already thinking ahead of me. Thank you, Deej. All right, wheel spin coming up, Rip, for the onside kick. Onside kick, vault chase wheel spin, excuse me.
Yes.
Vault was the wheel spin. So vault chase wheel spin. We will go 8 clicks, top name gets store credit, courtesy of the wheel spin. And we'll do our hits of the show, and then looks like, barring a late barrage here, we'll probably regroup for the 3 p.m. show.
Safe to say.
8 clicks, Douglas Schoberg. What's up, Dougie? Top name after 8. Let us know what number you want to start on, Doug. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in store credit, Mr. Douglas. Dougie Fresh, that's right. I think he was out there, so I'll give him about 30 seconds here, Rick.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. I saw box
he called,
18. Called the box?
Yeah, he called the box.
Maybe 84 for Randy Moss, maybe. 11 for Dante Culpepper. 9 for Tommy Kramer. Who knows? Only one man knows. Douglas. So, Dougie, let us know, brother. I texted him, he says. All right, if you texted him, I'll give him a little bit more time to get back to us. There we go, 18 for Jettas. Just kidding, he's ready. 18 for Jettas. All right, good luck, sir. Big money, medium money, better than no money. $39. Steven Jackson, $39 store credit. Doug. All right, hits of the show. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. LA1, obviously Speed Flex. I'm going to go 2 George Pickens.
Okay.
We disrespect the reps, the authentics. I'm going to go George Pickens. I love the slate. Number 2 for me. And I'm going to have 2 Broncos in the top 2. So TD number 3.
I am going to go Broncos in the top 2.
Pair. Pair. So there you go.
There you go.
So, Rip, final thoughts on this noon show.
Better, closer, warmer. 3 o'clock. Let's make this sucker explode.
Explosive. I agree. All right, Bob sold the Somerset Patriots Portland Sea Dogs tickets this afternoon. Game in the 5th inning. Somerset is Yankees AA team about 20 miles from me. Anthony Volpe, Garrett Cole rehabbing today. Cole pitching in the 6th inning, game 3-3. There you go, Bob.
What you talking about, Bob?
Why'd you sell those tickets then, Bob? You should have gone. Very, very cool. Rip, great job, bud.
Great job, Kamen.
Great job to you. Best job to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. No doubt, no diggity. We are live every single day. Buy those break spots, ultimateautographs.com. Live at 9 a.m., noon, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. 10:30 shows, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Midnight show on Friday. 32 shows a week. 32 of them, Rip Camelucci.
And some say it's not enough.
They love us.
The customers are like, when's more?
Don't give out ideas, Rip.
That's just what, that's not me talking.
We want more.
That's not me.
1 hour break. Rip and I are back at it at 3 p.m., guys. Thank you so much. The best customers in the business. We'll see you guys right back here in 1 hour.